Hi guys. Guess who it is? It's Mama Leigh here. Haven't said that in so fucking long. Yes, it is me though. Just a hot fucking minute later. Missed you all. So I finally decided to sit my sorry ass down and talk to you guys in another poverty fucking video where my hand shakes and you have to listen to my shitty voice. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, but for real, the last video I ever posted on Nail Squeaks, which isn't actually up now. I deleted it like shortly after, because it was just so painful, you know? But it was just a video talking about my situation. Very short video, like a minute or so long, something like that. And it was just like a slideshow of words, like describing my situation. I didn't sit down or film anything or like voiceover because I was no longer in a position where I could just do that. So it was just like me typing words on like a black screen and sharing what's up. And what I was saying was not, you know, a very happy thing. Let's just say. Since then, no uploads. I have been like dead silent because when I got back to Idaho, which is where I am now, but I gave an update on my community tab, and I'll put a picture here, just in case some of you don't remember it or you didn't see it when I posted it, but that was a while ago as well, over a year, again, almost like 2, but yeah. So that was the last update, and then that video I just described was the last video, and then like all my other videos, all 3 of them, were 3 years ago, which is fucking mind-blowing to me. Just because it's weird how time flies. I know that's what everyone fucking says, but I mean, come on now. It's true. So, yeah. I meant to do this video for a very long time since I moved into my apartment. Yes, I have a lot to fucking tell you. But, a lot of good things have been happening. A few bumps. But that's life, you know, it's shitty by default. So, we can never deny that. But, a lot of good things, too. Things I was never, ever expecting, but, like, I had hope. Like, I always had hope for a better life. So, we made it happen. The people in my life now, and, you know, my brother he was with me during going homeless and experiencing those 4 months. And yeah, so that's kind of the summary. Last thing I told you was I was homeless. So I'm finally sitting down today. You know, I have some time. Things are like strangely always very busy for me, but I'm very happy today that I get to make this for you and talk to you for real. With my voice and like my face this time, and you know. So I want to take you, like, catch you up to speed, go over everything that's happened in my life up to this point after last year, what I told you guys, and then we'll just kind of go, then I'll talk about today, the present, and like what's gonna happen for me and what's new and like what I plan to do with this channel, and all that shit. So let's get into that. Very fun. So, let's take it back a little bit in time here, okay? Fun times, we love doing that. Sometimes, alright? It's questionable. Some things you don't ever want to fucking remember. But, you know. So, I got on a plane with my brother we had contacted my dad and said, hey, you know, this situation is hopeless. We don't know what to do. Can we come back and live with you? Very, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, as they fucking say. Wow, we love all the sayings that we have in this video today. Very fun. But, you know, it's true, right? And so, because at that point, we were sleeping in a tent at a campsite that you could, you know, pay for. So with the little bit of money that we had, we fucking did that. So shit. So fucking shit, but yeah. He said yes. And then it took 3 days. He got us tickets. You know, he bought them for us, and we were off in those 3 days. That whole time waiting for those 3 days to pass was absolutely agonizing, to say the least. I had been on that island for 7 years, and it was the most painful experience. And like, I don't ever want to get into that on this channel. That's saved for fucking therapy. So, you know, we land in Idaho, and it was still cold, and it was delightfully different than what I had to forcibly live in for a long time, because of circumstances that I don't want to get into, but yeah. And I was ready to start really living from all the trauma and, you know, difficult memories, and working through shit. And I have done it all very successfully, even though there's very difficult parts as well. So up to that point, next thing you know, we moved into a house that we were renting, like my dad was renting. And it started from there. I started studying for my GED. And then, you know, several months later, last February, I got my driver's license, and I have a car now. And I have an apartment with my two important people to me. They are the reason that I'm alive. Let's just say that. You know, my brother, he is doing so amazing. I'm so proud of him, how far he's come. He's proud of himself too. You know, he has a car, he's got his license obviously, right? But, and he's got a job, and yeah, he's doing really well too. But that all started very slowly. That was not, you know, instantaneous, hey, now we have everything. No. It took a lot of perseverance and will to force yourself into difficult situations and, you know, all that shit. And so, we did it, you know, and even though there's a lot of shit, you know, there's a lot of good things too. So eventually I pass 2 subjects in the GED because there's a total of 4. When you pass all of them, you get your GED. It's equivalent to a high school diploma, for those who don't know, because I didn't go to school and I had a shitty upbringing. So, but I passed 2, and then other things were happening and it delayed it. And then I just passed the 3rd one a month and a half ago. I think so, yeah. So I only have 1 left, and that is dreadful fucking math. and it has been a bitch to learn everything again. Because I don't have the aptitude for that one at all. And you know, when there's other things going on, it delays studying. But I'm trying my best. I'm almost there. I took that fucking test, you guys, 3 times. And each time I was so close to passing. And my last, or I think second attempt, I got a 144, because it's a point system, right? 145 is passing. I got a fucking 144? Okay, so I won't lie, that's been really fucking frustrating and disheartening, but you know, I'm trying my best. Yeah, so I've achieved all of that. Driving was difficult, but I'm a really good driver now, I'd say. You make little mistakes sometimes, like if you're not paying full attention, but I've got it. And I have a cute little Honda Civic that I put a Dr. Phil sticker on. It's this one. So sometimes I'd look into the rearview mirror and I'd see people laugh, so that was fun. You think it's trash, alright. Because it is. And I also have kitty stickers, and look at the back of my car, you guys, because I don't get, like, when I have people I'm traveling with, we don't usually take my car, so I am able just fucking freely to bring my stuffies along. Look at the BBs, you guys. They come around with me everywhere. They're my little companions. But yeah, so, another very important thing that I really want to talk about. When I first came back, very shortly, like a few weeks into being back in Idaho and, you know, getting used to the new life that I was learning and living, and, you know, I knew that I wanted to be in a romantic relationship, and, you know. So, it was a success story, and I'm about to tell you why. I did not want to go the conventional route with dating. Meaning, of course, that I didn't want to, you know, go on a fucking dating app and meet someone that way. I think that's not for me. So yeah, I didn't want to go that route, you know, like dating apps and stuff, not my interest. So I went to Reddit. And I went to a sub specifically called Forever Alone Dating. And then I met my now partner. And so our first date was at a park that I had never been to, but I texted him, and I, you know, because we were coming up with what's a really pretty place to go. And I just looked at this one, I looked it up, and I was like, this sounds cute, should we do this? He agreed. He picked me up, we drove over to this park, but we had a plan prior to going there, and that was to have a picnic. So he got everything for that, you guys. Like, such a romantic person. I'm so fucking lucky. But he bought this cute little quilt, and he asked for, like, what foods do you like? I can pick it up. We had, like, carameled apples, we had naan, and I think hummus, and, you know, he went out of his way to do that, and I just brought a little fucking poverty plastic bag with 2 like Arizona brand teas, I think, or something like that. But like that was my contribution. It's all I could give at the time, but he's so sweet. So we just laid out and we just got to know each other that way. I knew, like, I was very comfortable with him instantly. I could tell the way that he would speak and carry himself that he was a really, really sweet, genuine person. You know, you can just tell. And we're both poets, right? And so we read each other our poetry, and that's how it started. That was over a year ago. We've been together over a year, and I knew he was special. So his name is Josh, and he's so cute. But yeah, so eventually we decided let's finally do what we want to do, and we moved out of our parents' houses. And I took my best boy, my brother, with me, and we all live together in an apartment, and that's where I'm at right now. But I want to give you guys like a little bit of a tour instead of that fucking boring ass shit I just showed you. Fuck. It's exciting. Itchy nose, sorry. Itchy noses, everyone. But yeah, so we set up, we've been here about 9 months, and I love it so much. The neighbors were fuckers at first, little asses, upstairs, because we live on the bottom floor. And, but they kind of calmed down, thankfully. Little asses, little asses, little asses. I want to give you guys a tour, and then I will come back and wrap this up and kind of talk about the future of this channel, and just, I want to hear from you guys. I really, really do. That's the most important thing to me at the end of, you know, everything I do online. So, but we'll get into all of that in a minute. I want to show you my fucking apartment! Oh my goodness! So this is my dresser. It's a little bit poverty, but this was a fucking thing my uncle gave us. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But this is just where I keep some of my stuff, like my jewelry and things, and this calendar, you know, it's gonna despawn when it's January, but yeah. And then my favorite part though is the photos that I have of Josh in our room. I printed these out, you know, it's not like professional, like a frame or anything, but I took these of him on my T7, and then he took this of me on it on my camera, and so I was like, I really want to decorate our room more, and so I just put some up of my sweet boy. But yeah, and then this is a photo I got at a garage sale last year because I love swans, you guys, so much. And then these are some of my stuffies, but you will come to see that I have a problem and that I have too many of them. Look at that BB. Look at him, oh my goodness. And then, of course, more photos of us. Look at him, oh my god. My ass, alright. This was us last winter. And then this is part of my problem. Then I have these, it's shit lighting, but yeah. And then this is a cute little cat that I got for my boyfriend. He's BB, isn't he, you guys? Oh my goodness. I want to show you guys something special. Look at this shit, alright. Isn't that magnificent? So my guy, he likes stuffed animals too. And so this is a mixture of his and mine. And then my grandma is a painter. She is a brilliant artist, and this is hers. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? With the shit lighting? Okay. I need to open that, but yeah. This is another one of hers. Very beautiful, right? And then, of course, I have stuffed animals there. I have some here. We have a little lamp that lights up. That bitch lights up. All right. Of course, over here, we have these BB ducks. Josh got me those at a little toy store we went to, and I was very excited because I love ducks. And this is his. He has a little ramen kitty cat. And then this little ramen thingy as well. I don't know what it is, but all right. And then Josh loves books. He's a sweet boy. He loves books. So these are all his. And no one got nothing on his collection in this household. And that's a good thing, all right. And then I take liberty in decorating the apartment when I go out and I find something cute, and these little owls are part of that on our stove. And then over here we have this plant, and you guys, this plant has been around since I was a little girl. So, long ass time. And look, you guys, oh my goodness, it's BB, it's growing. It's growing. I think the skull makes it happy, okay. And then these are the coasters I have, and then Josh loves mushrooms, so we have that one too. And this was a cute little autumn decoration. I don't know what the fuck it is. All right, I think it's a squirrel, you guys. No, I don't know. That's not a squirrel. Never mind. And then we have space for like toilet paper and stuff that, you know, but when we don't, I put it in a basket. Isn't that cute? Okay. On top of the fridge, we have more BBs. This is our printer, but I like to decorate with stuffed animals like everywhere. That seems reasonable. All right. And this is a fun reveal, you guys. This is my brother's room, but I like to decorate his room as well. And this is some art I got him. I just found them and printed them out, and that's on the back of his door, so he gets to see this shit every day. And he loves it. And he loves it. This is a cat I got him last Christmas. It's a big boy. Then when I go to Goodwill, because I don't all the time, I swear, you guys, okay, I don't have a problem, all right. I like to get him big stuffed animals, and stuffed animals in general, especially piggies, because he likes pigs. So I got him this boy. You can see how thick he is, all right. And yeah, so he just has a collection thanks to me. And yes, that is an OPS. He is the only one with an OPS, you guys. I sold all mine because desperate times back then. I have to fix that, sorry. It's a toast. But yeah, that's a custom that he has. I gave him that a couple years ago. And he has a little elephant too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Isn't that fun? Okay. I just really wanted to show you guys a little bit. It's not like a full tour of our apartment, but yeah, you guys got little glimpses of some of my favorite things. And then you guys remember when like 2 years ago, when my old gaming laptop finally despawned, it stopped working. Okay, he was done. And listen, we get it here. Sometimes, you know, when you're old, I don't know where this is going. But yeah, it took me a while to get a new gaming PC, but this one is current, you know, it's up to par. It's beautiful and it's very powerful, and so when I got it, I did want to do Sims videos again and just like gaming videos in general, but really no time right now, but I want to show you it a little bit. So this is it, you guys. It matches my mouse that I've had a long time, and that's like my skeleton pad, but so it lights up like so beautifully, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. So yeah, and that's my wallpaper. And just the only reason, you guys, that I have that laptop is because of my boyfriend and my brother, because for my birthday back in July, they put their money together and they paid for it for me, which is the only reason I have it. So I am so grateful to them for that, because it's so nice to have a laptop and one that's good. So it's because of them that I have it. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. Time to get down to the other things I wanted to mention. So, a lot has happened, as you can tell. A lot has changed for the better, even though there's struggles. But my boyfriend and my brother are my best friends, and they make me so happy. And we get along, all three of us, and we just care a lot about each other, and I'm so happy to live with them and, you know, be independent, which is what I've always wanted, like most of us, right? But yeah, so in terms of my channel, I really want to do more Sims videos. It's just, like I said, it's a matter of, like, finding the time, sitting down and actually doing it, and then I need to buy, like, a mic, which is fairly easy for me to do that stuff now, more than the past, like buying shit, but it depends on what. But yeah, but I really do want to. It's not like I'm giving up on it, and I'm like, yeah, so, this is just an update, bye guys, forever. Like, no. I really do want to. It's just a matter of time and, like, finding finding that. With that said, I want to do more Sims videos, and especially since there's new like stuff packs and expansion packs that came out. And like the horse ranch one, so cute. So I want to do like a whole new Sim series with like country Sims. So that'd be really fun. And then I also want to dabble in like other games, like kind of become a more full-fledged Tiny BB gaming channel, you know. That'd be really, really cool. And, you know, play other games. Like, I can think of a few that I've seen like actual gaming channels play. And like horror games I kind of want to dabble in because I don't like playing horror games. I get scared too easily, but I do think it might actually be fun with you all watching. And I'd be willing to sacrifice things for you, so... No, but yeah. So, yeah, there's just a lot that I want to do with this channel, and I haven't given up on it. I hope you all know. I love how I'm just like chilling here, like this is a normal conversation, which it is. It always is with you guys. It's like, you know, we like met up and it was like, everyone, Mama Lee's back, and this is a meeting, and you all would be like, okay. By the way, so just like 2 months ago, I got a notification from YouTube, and they said they restricted my channel, like just, I don't know exactly what that means, but like it's because it's deemed inappropriate or something. What's funny to me is that this only happened 2 months ago. And my videos that they are so like offended by, and I think maybe someone reported it or whatever, it's whatever, but are up 3 fucking years, and now they do it! Now they fucking restrict my channel, what the fuck? This is an exciting time in life. So, yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing well. Thank you for staying here, not, you know, leaving the channel. I just got a comment a couple of days ago when I'm filming this video. I'll put it right here, and it just made me smile. I was like, that's so sweet. So thank you to them for commenting that, and giving me something to smile about there. And you know, I've gotten some really sweet comments on my LPS channel too, because I'm not on there nearly as much, right? Because I don't post there, and I'm not a part of the wonderful LPS community anymore. But when I do check it every few months, there's always someone that is so heartfelt and so sweet, and there's been some really sad ones that people have opened up to me about with my films and how it makes them feel and how they relate to it, and you know, so sweet. It made me tear up with some of them. So yeah, I've never forgotten any of you throughout being gone this long. It's just been quite the journey for me. And then this is kind of more of a serious moment here, but in specific, 2 comments stood out to me on my LPS channel that I just came across, like looking through them after a long while of not checking my channel, and these 2 really stood out. So if you want to read them, I'll just put them on the screen, and then you can pause and read them if you want to, but I wanted to give these ones some of my attention, so. So for the first person, thank you so much. This made me very happy. I love how much you loved my videos, how much they meant to you. It is so flattering to me that you still watch my LPS films. Like, Isolation is, 5.5 years old? Crazy crazy to me. And then, yeah, I have Lucid and Infliction, and I also have the 21 in Seattle movies, and so it means a lot to me. And then for the second person, this is the one that made me tear up. I don't know if they're watching this, but my heart really does go out to you. I'm so very sorry. You are very, very brave. I appreciate your comment and opening up about something so real and deep and heartfelt, and you guys are so sweet. So that one, I felt all kinds of emotions reading that one. So I just want you to know I've read your comment, and I wish you all the best with that, and you'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. But yeah. So that's just some of them, and then here's one. Here's one that's really fun. Share, never forget. Never forget that bitch, alright. But yeah, and then lastly, what I really want to say for the final stuff here is thank you guys so much. When I started my Sims channel, when I did spoken word for a little bit, and you guys supported that, and you know, and there's a lot that we've all, like, collectively as a community have done. You know, it's not just me, it's not just me making videos that's important, you get what I'm saying. That's like what makes the community. It's also you guys as a whole, and you know, it's all of us, and I've missed it. I have missed it. But during those several years of being in a shit time, you guys really helped me through that. Making YouTube videos helped me through that. The LPS community was so fun. So I did have that at least, but I'm just so glad that things have changed in my life for a lot better. But you guys always helped, so, and I have good memories in the LPS community for sure. So thank you for staying with me, thank you for helping me last year, because I know a lot of you donated. So sweet of you. I just wanted to say that again, because I know I said it in my community post, but that was a while ago too, so just wanted to say thanks again, and then for just being here. So yeah, I would love to hear from you all. If you have questions, I will try to get to the ones that I can, with the schedule and stuff. I mean, I can find time, you know, and it's not like I'm doing like a crazy amount of stuff. It's just like sometimes, but so just so you guys know, like, you can do that, and then just like let me know what you thought of this video, what you'd like to see me play maybe in the future, if I can come back soon, and you know, it'll happen eventually. Okay, it'll happen eventually. But yeah, if there's any games that you think that would be like fun for me to play in specific with you, I would love to hear about that, because like, open to suggestions at this point. And just let me know what you think of this video and me coming back to say hi. I do have an Instagram, if you guys want to follow it. I've had it 2 years, something like that. I will put it in the description, and this is the username. But yeah, I have been posting a little bit more on there, because sometimes I'm not as active, and then like sometimes I am, so yeah. So that'll be it from me today, but yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you another time. Love you all. Bye.